chains hanging to my ankles. Feel them hate from every angle. They intimidated, ain't I? I'm a beast. They don't like to see me walking out of prison. I ain't tripping now.
Okay, so today we're doing an unboxing of Apple's brand new 2010 Mac Pro. This is the 12-core model, or the hexa-core model. Now basically, the reason I went with this is because the speed difference is significant, or significant enough for me to actually upgrade. I'll also be dual booting Windows on it, so it should be pretty good. Should be fairly decent for gaming. It's got the 5870 in it and 12 gigs of RAM, so it should do pretty good in gaming. But obviously it's just the unboxing. This time I will do a review. I didn't do a review of my Mac Pro last year, but this year I will, because it is a pretty significant difference. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. I didn't actually get an SSD with this. I'm going to be keeping the SSD I had before. I might upgrade a bit later, but for now it's pretty good. So obviously in here you just have designed by Apple in California, and you get your keyboard in there and your restore CDs and all that. I believe you also get in it the Magic Mouse, or I'll just check real quick. Yep, you get the Magic Mouse. So that comes free with it now. Yeah, so they give you a USB extender, which unfortunately only works with the Apple keyboard. You get your power plug in here. And then in here is the main product itself, the Mac Pro. Zoom in there so you can see. Right now I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the box, and then I'll be back once it's out, so yeah. There it is there. Looks pretty sweet. Go ahead and break the seal. Zoom in a bit more so you can see. Okay, so I'm just switching to handheld mode right here. Sorry about the bad lighting on this. Obviously it's filmed at night, but you now have 2 mini DisplayPort inputs, a DVI. You've got 2 FireWire 800, 3 USBs, 2 optical audio, 1 in, 1 out. Your standard audio jacks here. I think one's a microphone and one's another input. 2 gigabit Ethernet. Your latch here, which allows you to open up the side tray, which I will open right now. So, just like that. Push down the plastic a bit. Off comes the side door. And in here, sorry if you can't see that, but you should be able to just see that, the giant ATI Radeon card. I really do apologize for the bad lighting on this, but yeah, you've got the dual 6-core processors in there, the 12 gigs of RAM in there, and then obviously I only ordered 1 hard drive, so that was the 1 terabyte hard drive. But overall this should be a sweet machine. A review will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so sorry about that unboxing video. Didn't have much battery left, and also the lighting was pretty bad, but I'm trying to try and make up for it right now, and you may be able to hear there's not as much noise. The fans on this don't have to be as high because Intel has actually made the chipsets more, I guess they run more efficient, they run cooler than they used to. So right off the, actually I'm installing Windows right now, that's why the disk drive's kicking in, but the first thing I noticed off the bat was that this little power button, I can see if I zoom in here, looks like it's actually changed, it's more indented now. And then you've got, it kind of looks, I can't explain it. If you had the previous generation Mac Pro, you may be able to see it. I mean, it's so minuscule, the changes, because it looks exactly the same. There is a glossy, they've changed the side logo to glossy now. I mean, it's really, they're not huge changes obviously, but there's something to think of. It seems much superiorly constructed, or just better construction quality than the previous. put that down there for a second. And so you can see in here, this is the inside, that huge 5870 in there, the ATI Radeon. And then you have down here the 2 processors and the RAM slots, and then obviously the fans. But the thing runs a lot quieter than the previous. I like to keep it running at about 40, not anywhere near above 40. I like to keep it in the low 40s, 41, 42, and then possibly 30, you know, a bit lower than that. Sometimes, depending on, like, if I'm playing games, I want to sort of keep it in the 30s. Get more performance if it is running cooler, and the lifespan of your product lasts a lot longer. So the fans, I only had to turn up just a tiny bit versus the previous. As you may have been able to tell, the thing that everybody said, why is the vacuum cleaner on? That was that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing. A review will be on the way for this, so hopefully you'll stay tuned for that.